on the road in Vegas, baby. What's more Vegas than neon? Maybe Elvis Presley, but here we still have the neon. We don't have Elvis. Let's go check out the Neon Boneyard here in Las Vegas. Right over here. Why did they put neither of those at the top of the sign? That is because 1905 there is an homage to the year that Las Vegas was born as a city. To give you the kind of long and short of it, we're born as a railroad stop in between Salt Lake City, Utah and Los Angeles, California. We're a place to get a snack, get some sleep, get some water before you take care of business in a money-making town elsewhere, right? You can't eat, sleep, mingle amongst anybody else. Normally that was a tricky proposition. You had to go find your way amongst the city. That's why the Moulin Rouge is such a cool spot, because now you got a safe place to go and a cool place to hang out, like I said. If that Lady Luck sign looks maybe a little bit familiar, some of you guys might have seen a very famous Las Vegas film called Vegas Vacation, starring Chevy Chase. One of the characters in that film dances on top of the Lady Luck sign. Lo and behold, ta-da! This is the sign featured in the film. That is probably why it looks like it was stomped and danced all over, because it was stomped and danced all over at one point in its history. So that's a pretty nifty fact, right? This is one of 4 Tim Burton signs, handcrafted by the master himself. Highly recommend taking a photo with it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. His hands were, slobbering all over this thing. It's pretty cool. Tim Burton number 2 and Tim Burton number 3 going to be opposite the giant guitar. We're going to talk about them in about 15 minutes. And then at the very end of the tour, once I'm saying my goodbyes to you guys and getting emotional, and somebody hands me the tissues, I'll be wiping away the tears, and I'll tell you guys about the 4th sign. It is top secret. Mr. Burton specifically asked me to only tell my coolest groups about it. And I don't mean to brag, but you guys seem pretty cool. So I'll tell you in about 16 and a half minutes. Sound good? Here up north, a little patch of federally owned unmarked desert known colloquially as the Nevada Proving Grounds. At one point we conducted 3 to 4 atomic detonations above ground every single month for a decade straight. Rather than maybe doing the responsible thing and telling tourists, hey, for a little bit, maybe don't come to Las Vegas, we're radioactive. We did the opposite. We said, hey, immediately come to Las Vegas, we're radioactive, right? It was a curious thing that we did, but you could appreciate those atomic bomb explosions. At the top floor of the Stardust, you could rent out feasibly a suite or space with drinks and music and your friends and stuff like that before you could crack open a bottle of champagne. Boom, there's a mushroom cloud dotting the horizon, giving you a suntan in the process and covering it in dust. I am exaggerating, but it is a very exaggeratable thing that we did.
Everybody was very understanding.
Alright guys, follow me this way. We're going to start wrapping up the tour. You guys see those seahorses, flying saucers, and the big green Martian boys from Mars Attacks. That makes that number 3, and if you remember, Burton number 4 is what I'll tell you about before I say my goodbyes. It's in the gift shop over there. You can see it in a little corner tucked away. We call the sign Guns and Booze. I'm going to give you guys one last hint as to what that sign includes. It includes both guns and it includes booze. I have a good feeling we'll be able to do this. Our powers of deduction have been strong.